Hey, you haven't heard this today. Artificial intelligence and attorney-client communication. Why am I bringing these up? Well, let's just say that you are put under notification that you are being investigated for some crime of some sort by the federal authorities or the district attorney. What do? Go to artificial intelligence to try to figure out what's going on. And then you hire a lawyer. Well, guess what? That artificial intelligence search, the conversation you had with it, is not attorney-client privilege information. The district attorney or the prosecutors can get their hands on that communication. Why? There was no attorney involved there. There was no license up for grabs. If that artificial intelligence system got something wrong, nobody's really in trouble. That's why the attorney-client privilege communication is so sacred. The principle behind it is that you can have a frank conversation with your attorney, and that if the attorney gets it wrong, they get in trouble for it. They take responsibility. These AI companies, they're not going to take responsibility if they get something wrong. In fact, there's a little disclosure statement, usually somewhere on the page, that says, double check the work, it might not be right. So that's why it's really important to get with a lawyer and to have a frank conversation for the bare minimum of keeping that conversation attorney-client privileged. And that includes free consultations. Say you get in a car wreck and you just need to have a frank conversation with somebody to get some advice of what to do next. You call me intending to hire me, we have a conversation, but you didn't hire me. That attorney-client privilege communication is still established because you intended to hire me, but for some reason, it just didn't work out. So when in doubt, find an attorney, call an attorney under these circumstances that deal with criminal matters, family matters, car crashes, these important life events that happen. That way, at minimum, that communication is privileged.